Hi, I'm Melissa with the Yarn Barn, and today let's talk about reeds. Reeds are an essential part of your weaving toolkit. And it's important that the reed fits in your loom, but that doesn't necessarily mean that the reed has to be from the manufacturer of the loom. So for example, if you have an Ashford loom, you can probably use a Leclerc reed in it, or a Glamocra loom might be able to accept a shacked reed. So I'm going to talk today about how to know whether a reed is going to fit and what are the circumstances where you need a good fit and when can you just kind of fudge it. So first of all, let's look at the two types of reeds that there are available now. So the first style is kind of the traditional style. And this one was kind of all that we saw up until around 2000. And if you look at the end, you'll see that it's a cylinder up here, a cylinder down here, and the rail at the top and the bottom is covered with this kind of like duct tape material. And that is the traditional style. It's kind of lightweight, and this measurement is about 1/2 inch, but maybe a hair wider than 1/2 inch. The newer style, which we started to see around 2000, is a little bit heavier. It's got steel running up and down inside the rail, and then it's covered with this plastic material. And if you look at it from the end, you'll see that it's a little bit slimmer, but maybe a little bit taller. Now, because it's a little bit slimmer, maybe on a hair short of 1/2 inch, this reed will fit into the reed well of pretty much any loom that was originally designed for this reed. However, the opposite is not true. Around 2000, Shacked started using this reed instead of this reed. And when they did that, they made the groove in the beater a little bit smaller to accommodate this reed. And that means that a reed of this style kind of perches in the beater and doesn't really slide down into the groove. So this one will fit anywhere this one was designed for, but this one won't always fit a loom that was designed for this. So if you're not sure, go with this style. Now, what is kind of the anatomy of a reed? So we talked about there's a rail at the top, then these are the dents, and right now I don't know of a company that's not using stainless steel. There used to be carbon steel and stainless steel, but right now I think everybody's using stainless that we carry anyway. And then on the end, there is a band that is marked with the number of dents per inch. And with many styles, there's a band on both ends. With Leclerc, there's a band just on one end. The other just ends with the last dent. There's no band here. And what sizes of dents are available? The typical sizes that we stock are 6, 8, 10, 12, and 15, or in the case of Ashford, 16. And that covers the range for most people. Now, other sizes are made and we can special order them. So if you need a 4 dent or a 20 dent, or even something a little odd like an 11 dent or a 14 dent, we can often special order those for you. So keep that in mind if you think that the standard sizes just aren't going to work for your project. Now, if you're going to shop for a reed, how do you know what to get? Well, one option is, as I said, you can just buy the reed that's manufactured for your loom. But you don't have to do that. So, especially if the loom you have isn't being made anymore. So you have to take some measurements. And the way we list reeds on our website, which I think is probably pretty typical of most retailers, we're talking about outside measurement. So you want to measure the height, and that's from this point to this point. So the absolute outside measurement not the usable part, not just the inside measurement. And then the same thing on the length. You want to measure not the part that you can use, but the actual outside measurement tip to tip here, which is typically the plastic part or the cylindrical part on that style. The height is something that in many looms, especially looms that are currently being manufactured, that is something that can be kind of flexible because most current looms have a beater that's adjustable. So it can go up or down, typically within the range of about an inch, to accommodate taller or shorter reeds. Now, if you have an older loom, you might not have the ability to move the upper part of that beater to higher or lower positions. So in that case, it's kind of a good idea to know what's available out there. So the ones that we stock from Shacked are typically between 4.5 and 4 3/4 inch high. The ones that we can stock or that we can order from Glamocra can be 4 inches high or 5 inches high. The ones that we get from Leclerc, we stock the 4.75 inch height, but we can also get, as a special order, one that's 5 1/4 inch. And again, those are all outside measurements. So if your beater is not adjustable and one of those sizes that we don't stock sounds like it might work better for you, keep in mind that you can special order that. And then special orders are also available as far as the length goes. Now, what we stock are the lengths that are typical for looms that are currently being manufactured. So baby wolf size, mighty wolf size, 36, 45 inch, and even table loom sizes that are common are the ones that we stock. But from Glamocra and from Leclerc, we can actually order reeds that are cut to fit. So if you need 17.5 inches, we order that and they cut it so that the outside measurement is 17.5 inches. Or if you need 31 3/4, we can order that. You probably can't get much closer than 1/4 inch tolerance, so we probably can't expect them to do 7/8 of an inch, but within 1/4 inch, they're good at that. And then it's just the price of the reed rounded up to the next full inch. Now you may notice this red banner on this Shacked reed, and it's just to alert you to the fact that this reed was manufactured with oil as part of the manufacturing process, and there's a little bit of oil left on the reed. So you want to either wipe it off with a soft cloth or put a little bit of extra warp in that first project that you use with it to let that warp wipe off the oil before you get to the actual part of the fabric that you're weaving. Shacked's reeds are labeled that way, but I think it's safest to assume that every reed is made that way and take that precaution, even if you don't see some sort of note that says that. So I think that's kind of the basis of how to decide what reed you need. And if you need something that's not standard, give us a call at 800-468-0035 or email us at info@yarnbarn-ks.com.